Believing somebody is praying for you alone is good, but not all profitable. Every family must become a family of prayer. Everybody must become a person of prayer. Wake up in the night, discipline yourself. You may not have the grace to pray 10 hours, 5 hours. You will not even have the time to do that every day. Let me tell you the truth. But one thing you can do is you can build a system of consistency around your life. It's better to pray. Many believers, when things happen to you and people around you, you say, but I saw it. What did you do about it? I saw it too. I saw this thing. The realm of the spirit was telling you that there is something about to happen in the earth realm. You can allow or disallow, and carelessness and laziness made you to just ignore until evil happened. Make up your mind, ladies and gentlemen. Man of God, don't allow the devil come and me according to your word. Then the part 2 of it is not to irresponsibly sit down and say, after all, apostle is praying for me. No, that is not an effective Christian way. I will pray for you as a responsibility, but you must obtain grace and go down on your knees and shut your door and say, enough is enough. Lord, you showed me this. You said by now my family should have risen. I may not know what direction to go, but I begin to pray. Be it unto God. Moves when men pray. God moves when men pray. Apostle, I prayed for power, nothing came. Go back again and pray. Go back again and decree. Go back again. Stand in that presence. One day you would not have planned it. You would just go to the place of prayer as usual, whereas that will be the day the mantle of your destiny finally arrives. Is because they have not found people that can pray. If any of you shall agree as touching anything, plus we must be men of prayer, but our prayer must be your Jesus minus Satan. Amen. Laziness spiritually. While men slept, an enemy came. An enemy does not come when you are awake. While men slept, there are altars that seem to not answer to many families. Is because they have not found people that can pray. If any of you shall agree as touching anything, plus Jesus minus Satan. Amen. Laziness spiritually. While men slept, an enemy came. An enemy does not come when you are awake. While men slept, there are altars be beyond the need to just feel spiritual. There are many people today who pray not because they like prayer, who pray not because they believe it. They are just under pressure because we have created a narrative that if you don't pray, you are not spiritual. So most people carry it as a burdensome ritual, as a necessary luggage they must carry. The true spirit of prayer and supplication does not come by compulsion. It comes by, we must be. Please listen. Don't you think that all it takes to put a service like this is just excellent media, excellent voices, a wonderful pulpit, nicely dressed ministers? No, sir. You try it and see if you will survive 1 month. There are forces that are determined to fight the purposes of God, and there are men and women anointed. And bless everyone who is part of this ministry, who is committed to the ministry of. Please listen. I can tell you sincerely, the reason why many people never see what God told them is because they do not know that between the realm of the spirit and the physical realm, there is a womb. The womb incubates spiritual things and stays there. When a baby is 9 months and a woman cannot give birth, I'm not a medical doctor, but there are times because of excessive delay you can induce the person, and if it does not happen by normal delivery, there's something called CS. By any means, that baby must. I can tell you sincerely, the reason why many